Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. All right, Matt, comment.
Whoa. Well, you talk about grilled cheese. That's wow. I mean, that is. I mean, and the interesting thing for me on that song was I liked the guitar. I liked the sound better on that than the last song, in terms of the guitar tone. But and the mix is a little better. But "Brothers of the Road" and those lyrics and that song is, yeah, it's a cheesy song. But like I said, good riffs in it. But yeah, wow, that's when I definitely would switch after 30 seconds. I'd probably shut that off.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, John.
That's about all I got on that one.
Well, I'm looking forward to track 3, which is obviously going to be called Mountain Lightning Steel Metal. So, you know, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not much of a lyric guy. I'm much more of an instrumentation guy.
Yeah,
unless
that one.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, that's good. So, so I don't really pay attention to lyrics unless they're really cheesy, and that one was just like, as soon as this is Brothers of the Road, Tanner and I both started laughing like, oh God, like, and then it didn't disappoint. If you read that track listing and you're like, I'm going to listen to a record by KK's Priest, and you read the track listing, you know exactly what it's going to sound like, and when you see Brothers of the Road, you know exactly what it's going to be about, and boy, that did not disappoint. I completely agree with Matt. That was heavy. It was cool. Like, you know, the mix was a little better. Again, I love the sound of the bass guitar in there. It's just like it cuts, but it's heavy. I can't be really disappointed in the cheesiness of this because that's what I expected.
Yeah.
I didn't expect some political statement, you know, some big, you know, like musical experimentation or something, you know. No, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be. And if I know exactly what I'm going to get, it fucking better be good. And so far it's good for that. You know, if that's what I'm going into, then make it good. And so far this is good if that's what I'm looking for.
All right, Tanner.
Well, okay. I again hate the song title. I hate it as soon as you said it. I fucking dude. All I can think of is Manowar. That's it. That's all I think about. So when it comes to that stuff, I thought this was better mixed for me. Like I could hear the vocals soaring a little bit higher than the last track. So that's a great thing. Now in terms of the song, since we only, there was a lot more space to it. So there's, I felt with that, the guitar tone was able to breathe a little bit more for me. I think going back to Neely's point earlier, I think the average fan will definitely enjoy this. But again, I've already heard Manowar do it. So
there you go. All right. Neely?
Well, I haven't heard this album, obviously. You know, we're only into the second track of this, but I'm already getting the impression that the take on this record is to appeal to the lowest common denominator in hard rock and metal. It's just like, yeah, listen to that. We're brothers, man. You know, they understand the brotherhood of metal, which, you know, Chris and I have, you know, made jokes about for 10 years now. It's like, we're ruining the brotherhood of metal, man. We got to stick together. We're an army, you know, and that's where they're going with it. It's just like, we're on the road together. We have shared experiences. We're a rock band, man, you know, and that's where they're going with that, you know, for the more cerebral guys, like, you know, this group of, you know, critics tonight. You know, we're a little more hardcore, a little more critical, but again, we're looking at the Eddie Trunk fans. What happened to Queensryche, man? Are they still together? You know, I mean, that's where this album is going, at least from the first two tracks that I've heard, and I think it'll be a great appeal. As Tanner says, I think that, you know, the average fan is going to go, yeah, they understand us, man. We're an army. You know, it's that whole thing. Yeah, KK hasn't given up on the faith, man. You know, he understands us. Pass the bong.
How is this no different than Party All Night by the Rods? That's all I'm going to say with the song title.
It's garbage. which is garbage. Party
Yeah.
All Night by the Rods is garbage.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just the cheese factor. But yeah, go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, that's fine. I anytime I hear lyric 1 and I already am starting to figure out what the rhyme is going to be to it before they even start singing it, that is a major problem for me.